What's up, guys? Gaonan here, and welcome to episode 2 of Drafting to Masters. In the last episode, we had a okay Ixton deck that ended up going exactly what we expected, but it did get our climb through silver started, so that's always nice. If you missed that episode, I've included the playlist for this season in the top right corner of this video. Also, if you're enjoying the content, don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I really appreciate your support, but I'm hoping with this draft we can start working our way through gold. So without further ado, let's get into another draft. Alright, as far as pack 1 pick 1 goes, this pack isn't super exciting. I think Defiance is probably the strongest card and leaves us the most open. Beastmaster is very strong, but I don't like committing to 3 colors right away. Bear Arms is pretty good. Lazy Fireman plays really well with Bear Arms, but other than that, there's not much here. Just going to take the removal in Defiance and see what comes our way. Overall, this pack looks pretty weak. Don't really like any of these relics. Rallying Banner is probably the strongest, and it does keep us in Justice. Oathkeeper's Hammer is okay. It's a pretty decent Renown trigger, which if you're in Justice, you're likely doing something with weapons. Then the other option is just like Sandcrawler, but I don't feel like that's strong enough to draw us into time, so I'd rather take one of these Justice cards here just to stay the most open and continue down the Justice path. So I think I'm just going to take Oathkeeper's Hammer here. Alright, we get rewarded for taking the hammer because New Order Watchwing is fantastic with hammer. Crazy swingy plays right there. Oni Forge Master is also here. You've got Lazy Fireman, you've got Fireheart Recruit. So some good Rakano cards coming through, but definitely going to take the New Order Watchwing. I don't think we want a second Oathkeeper's Hammer. Can probably just take the Coastal Recruit here for some decent filler. Almost looks like we should be in Caridon or something like that, since you've got decent Xenon cards coming through, but just going to take the Coastal Recruit to stay as open as possible. Display of Vision is not very exciting. Svetya's Bravery is a pump spell, but it's not a very good one. Mighty Strikes is pretty good. Maddening Whisper is okay. If I was being really conservative here, I think I would just take Svetya's Bravery, but I don't think it's really worth it. I think I'd rather just take Mighty Strikes here for the higher power level card. Still a really good finisher. So yeah, we'll take the Mighty Strikes here and see what happens. Bannerman is always welcome. Love having these because they go into any deck you play and help you fix for whatever you want to play. Okay, looks like Twin Fang Cobra is probably the pick here, which makes me a little sad we didn't take Maddening Whispers, but we'll take this Twin Fang Cobra. I don't think we're so attached to Acantha's Outrider here. If you are an Ixton, there's not going to be a lot of relics for you, so let's take the Twin Fang Cobra. Pompous Historian, don't love it, but would I play a second Oathkeeper's Hammer? Yeah, let's just take the Historian and see what happens. Okay, we'll take the Replicator Engine, I guess. Honeypot, I guess. Protector, and Spitfire. Drone Dropper is a real reason to be in Rakano. We didn't see a ton of fire cards in pack 1, but we saw decent Justice cards, so maybe that's enough to take Drone Dropper here. There's also Hurler, which is fantastic, Granite Acolyte, Rakano Stranger, Seek Power, but just going to take Drone Dropper. This card can really take over games and, giving you infinite chump blockers, assuming you can continue to get in with this card, is no joke. Don't see us playing Factory Quota. Improvised Rubbler is pretty good. I think we could take it here, but I'm just worried about how much top end we have at this point. Don't think we want another 6 cost weapon. Other option is to take like Lightning Strike, but I'm just going to take Rubbler here. Renegade Valkyrie is nice, Welding Torch is nice, Island's Choice is nice. This is kind of a hard pick because we're not too sure on where we're going to end up. Twin Fang Cobra is really the only thing drawing us to time, so I don't think taking Illumination Wisp makes sense. I think it should be between Renegade Valkyrie and Welding Torch just because we really want to lean into the Rakano because of Tinker Drone Dropper, and our Justice cards are very good. So I think I'm going to take the Welding Torch here. My goodness, another 6-drop. I guess it's right, but I don't love it. This pack's pretty weak overall, though. Guess we just take Stranger. Hopefully it's half on if we're going to like play Mighty Strikes. Skycrag Huntsman is just a 1/4. Just ignore the text on the card, basically. So it's just a worse Scaly Gruon, but maybe this deck will need Scaly Gruon. Other option is to take Loyal Watchwing, but there are a lot of ping effects in this format, and it seems like we're going to have pretty decent top end, so we just kind of want to stall. So I'm going to take the Huntsman here, even though it's pretty weird. You also do have cards like Ageless Sentinel, which is decent, but the only other time card that we have is Twin Fang Cobra that is really pulling us to time, and we really want to be Rakano. Arcanist is another 6-drop. Honestly, we have way too many, but we're not picking anything else here. Wondering if I should take this Praxis banner here over the Scaly Gruon. Yeah, let's do that. Dragon Breath is fine. Topaz Drake is fine. Violent Gust is fine. Smith's Hammer. Wow. Challenge by Law is another 6-drop. I don't think we can afford it, so I'm just going to pick the Copper Hall Porter here. Or do you take, like, Rooftop Vigilante here? No, I think we just take Porter. It's pretty greedy to go for Rooftop Vigilante or Surgeon Saw here. I think we just need 2 drops. I wish we could take this challenge by law, but we have so many 6 drops. I think we should take it, honestly. It's unconditional removal and can just stop a flying force in its tracks, so yeah, we'll take it. Renegade Valkyrie, we need bodies. Other option is Ageless Sentinel, but we've kind of talked about that already, so Renegade Valkyrie it is. Okay, Rakano Outlaw, Skycrag Stranger. I think we just take the Outlaw here. There are some really good primal cards with Changey Stick and Dragon Breath, but I think Outlaw is too good to pass. We need 2 drops. I don't think we need the primal fixing that bad. We might just end up Rakano. So yeah, we'll take the Rakano Outlaw. Oni Ronin is good. Rakano Stranger is honestly very good too, but we'll take the more aggressive Oni Ronin. Bodyguard is a good defensive body. Copper Hall Recruit is also a good defensive body, but we'll take the Bodyguard to stop the Flyers. Wow. We already have Arcanist. We already have Huntsman. I think we take Changey Stick here. Young Gun? I guess. Flash Freeze is fine. Maybe we play it, but hopefully not. Guess I would take Kopesh before a second Dragon Breath. Bunch of time cards. Maybe we were supposed to be in time. Alright, before we get into this 4th pack, let's do a quick look at the units. So we have 12 units at the moment, so we definitely need help in that department. We need more 2 drops. We only have 4 at the moment. Honestly, need more 3 drops as well. We just can't take any more 6 drops, basically. So I think we'll take Lazy Firemain here. The only Amplify card we have at the moment is Mighty Strikes, and I don't think that's reason enough to take Dune Painter. So Lazy Firemain it is. Another New Order Watchwing. I would really like to take that, but I think I should probably just take Beastmaster. There's also Fixing here for us, but yeah, let's just take Beastmaster. Okay, this guy can give us more bodies potentially, and he is a 4/4 for 4, so we like that. We just don't have a ton of renown dudes, but it's still a 4/4 for 4. Other option is like Lazy Firemain or Coastal Recruit. So yeah, we'll just take Eaton here. I don't love either of these cards. I'm almost wondering if I should take Ruckus Rouser here since I have so many 6 drops. Yeah, let's take the Ruckus Rouser here. Take another Lazy Firemain. Seems fine. Token does help splash the Changey, the Mighty, and the Beastmaster. So yeah, I think we should take that over the Fur Hat. Fur Hat does help us get to higher levels of power though. And like we really want to get to 6. We do have 2 primal sources already. Yeah, let's take the Fur Hat here. Yeah, good. Don't think we're playing anything here. Or here. Might play Rotorsmith just because we're lacking on bodies. Second Replicator Engine might make it. Alright, so our worst 6 drop is probably Frontline Cyclops. Oh, we're super low on playables. Goodness. Alright, what else do we have? So this is 18 power. Yeah, this deck looks pretty sketchy. But I think this is where we're at. Get the power added. Okay, so this gives us 4 primal sources for 5 cards. I think it's fine. This gives us 9 justice sources and 10 fire sources. Seems fine. We have double justice and double fire. So this is probably as good as it's going to get. So I think this is our deck. Just want to close out this drafting and deck building portion of episode 2 by saying thank you for being here. Appreciate your support. Next, what will happen is we'll go into the games episode and we will talk about this deck and then we'll play some games. So I hope to see you in the next video.